envy. Meet the most talented children in the world.
Let them know it's good, long man. Oh!
Tristan Lee. If you look at our first kid from the back, then most likely you will not even think that there is a child in front of you. But Evnika was the most talented among them all. This kid woke up famous in 2013 when the girl's workout video
another video. So today people will be reacting on a video on the most talented kids. So I don't wanna miss out on this one. There's a boy, tiny like me, but he can take out a big guy like. Anyways, let's just get to the video.
Hi everyone! Say what you want, but childhood is an incredibly challenging period. Yes, there are fewer obligations and much more free time. However, at the same time, you have to get to know a large, unfamiliar world, learn to communicate with family, peers, and study at school. Childhood is a challenging period indeed. However, there are some kids who seem to ignore all the troubles. They know how to pursue their goals and eliminate all the obstacles in their way. They can boast achievements that even adults would envy. Meet the most talented children in the world.
Let them know it's good, long man. Oh!
Tristan Lee. If you look at our first kid from the back, then most likely you will not even think that there is a child in front of you. Well, not quite a child, a teenager. It's hard to believe, but Tristan Lee from a sunny California is only 16 years old. Despite the young age, this kid became a celebrity and conquered the hearts of thousands of internet users. At the moment, Tristan has more than 930,000 followers on Instagram. One look at him is enough to understand he is very ambitious. The young man gets up very early, at about 4 in the morning. While his peers are sleeping in warm beds, he has breakfast, gets dressed, and goes to the gym.
He even plays soccer too.
Where he spends almost all of his free time. We are certain that some of you will find this lifestyle horrifying. However, you should not be sorry for Tristan because his hard work pays off. The young man's first dream is to win the prestigious titles in bodybuilding, and he is already competing in the contests. The second dream is to become a professional footballer, and something tells us he will undoubtedly succeed here as well. So what's his secret, you ask? It's actually very simple, as Tristan does not keep any secrets. You need to work until you have no strength left, and after that, start working even harder. Javon Wana Walton.
Even more harder.
Here's another child who proves that if you really want something and work hard to get it, then you will eventually get it. It was clear since very early childhood. Javon Walton will be an achiever. The boy passionately wanted to learn as much as possible in this world.
Look at him. Upside down. These kids, they're the most talented kids. Wow. Wow.
His desire was so strong that in the end, his father gave him a nickname, Wana. This nickname stuck, and now the entire world knows him. At the age of 4, the boy started boxing. His father brought him to the gym, and the child fell in love with the sport. At the age of 5, Javon took up gymnastics, sacrificing what little free time he had. Today, a 12-year-old athlete is a champion of Georgia in boxing and gymnastics. But that's not all. The boy was only 9 years old when he became the youngest representative of the sports brand Under Armour, the one endorsed by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We believe we will hear more about the achievements of this incredible child. In the meantime, we will wait for the release of the Utopia series, featuring Javon as one of the main leads. Evnika Sadvakas.
Girls can punch.
Many people still say the phrase,
"What you saying? Girls can punch." What you saying? This one can.
You fight like a girl in a dismissive manner. However, we assure you, no one would dare say that about Evnika Sadvakas, because her skills are second to none. Evnika's peers and adults can only envy her. In January of this year, the girl turned 13 years old, and, we have to admit, this girl had no chance to grow up without doing sports. The large family of Sadvakas consists of 10 people, and the kids begin to train as soon as they learn how to walk. Father and mother taught their children to move and defend themselves, but Evnika was the most talented among them all. This kid woke up famous in 2013, when the girl's workout video got 3 million views on YouTube.
3 minutes.
Today, the legendary Mike
She got some
Tyson,
strong
Roy
punch.
Jones, and Ronda Rousey are among her fans. The speed of the girl's strikes is amazing. In just 30 seconds, she can hit the target 190 times.
180. I wonder how fast was that.
Even trees shatter under her mighty blows.
Damn.
The Sadvakas family has created a speed trainer for boxers, and of course, they named it Evnika in honor of this amazing girl. Grennan and Charlotte. Sharp objects shall be kept away from children. We all heard that from our parents, but this is not the case in this family.
Yo, don't try this at home. Don't even try this at home. Don't even dare think about trying this at home. Don't even do that.
Brennan and Charlotte earned their moment of glory in 2017. A brother and sister performed at Little Big Shots, a talent show for children. The parents of an unusual duo from Ohio, USA, own something between a circus and a freak show. They performed themselves, so their kids followed in their parents' footsteps. And of course, we would like to warn you, please do not try to recreate something like this at home or anywhere else. Although Grennan looks small, he is the youngest professional knife thrower in the world. He spent hundreds of hours perfecting his throws and knows exactly what he is doing. Daniela D'Angelo. Here's another young lady who successfully breaks all the stupid and annoying stereotypes about girls. She proves that children can do any kind of sports and activities, regardless of their gender. Daniela, for example, chose shooting.
Gun. Smoking
Her
niggas.
father took this sport up about 7 years ago. However, he never complained that fate did not give him a son to share his favorite hobby with. Instead, the man taught his daughter to shoot, but he couldn't imagine how successful she would eventually become. To date, 16-year-old Daniela has been practicing shooting for 4 years. The girl says that she is quite popular on Instagram. People love to argue that the girl is too small and weak to shoot from a very powerful weapon. However, Daniela repeatedly proves that no one shall underestimate her.
What? Look at how big this shit.
Ryusei Imai. Bruce Lee is an icon worshipped by thousands of people around the world. However, this little fan brought his love to a whole new level. Ryusei Imai dreams of growing up and becoming as cool as the famous actor. Every day he trains to achieve his goal. The world learned about Ryusei Imai in 2015 when the boy performed at the Super Kids show, where he created the scene from the movie Game of Death. Of course, his nunchucks were smaller and lighter, but still, you have to admit, he did well.
He did.
Today, the young Japanese boy is 8 years old. He took part in the shows in various countries, including Italy, Australia, Belgium, Singapore, and the USA. He has his own army of fans, but continues to train hard. When he asked what kind of superpower he would like to have, he simply said, "I would like to be like Bruce Lee."
Yeah, you wanna be like Bruce Lee.
Isabella Jiggy highlights. Another kid in our list for today has grown up surrounded by people involved in sports. One day, little Izzy watched her brothers play basketball and then decided she wants to be as cool as they are. Years passed, and today Isabella is 10 years old. And guess what? She plays better than her brothers.
Wow. Wow.
And better than almost all of her peers. Jiggy is a very ambitious kid. She knows what she wants and knows that she will have to work hard to achieve her goal, to become a professional athlete and stand out from the rest. Of course, in a good way.
Wow, wow. You can't even say it's a hand.
Basketball is her life now. Cabinets and bedside tables of the room exhibit her cups and prizes. The posters on the wall feature famous basketball players. Isabella has to get up early and often stays late. However, there is nothing wrong with this, for such is the price of success. Mahiro Takano. When Sia's Alive music video was released in 2015, it was praised for its cinematography and choreography, but most of all for a little master of martial arts, Mahiro Takano. Takano born and raised in Niigata Prefecture, Japan, was featured in the music video for a reason. Sia saw videos on the internet where Takano demonstrated her skills and invited the girl to become a part of the video. Takano is not just some agile child. She has been practicing karate since the age of 4, and at the time of filming, she was already a 3-time Japan champion.
Did you hear that? She was a 3-time Japan champion. 3 times. Not once, but twice. But thrice, bruh. Thrice. Fuck, thrice. Yeah, like 3 times.
Takano's parents believe that karate is good for the girl because it teaches discipline, diligence, respect, and manners. Indeed, Takano trains every day after school and never goes soft on herself. Even in a
me, if I could get a chance to learn this thing, I'm telling you, if you even say anything, any one wrong word in my face, I'm gonna picture your face, baba. Say one and it's wrong word, I'm gonna picture your face. If I can learn how to do
video,
this thing,
she performed every movement correctly and with maximum
Biggest
concentration.
problem.
Just imagine what a fierce rival she is. Sky Brown. 10-year-old Sky Brown rides her skateboard as if she controls it with her mind. She also
she's a
enjoys
skater.
surfing, dance as well,
Guys, I also
and dreams of
skate
becoming the youngest participant in the
time.
Olympic Games in history.
I'm gonna show you my skateboard at the end of
The girl is
video.
very easygoing, but do not think that she is frivolous. Sky's determination is second to none. I'm small, but I'm going to participate in this huge competition. You can do anything you set your mind to, no matter how old you are, the young
But I'm not good
skateboarder
like
says.
that.
Sky, who lives in the Japanese city of Miyazaki, but spends most of the year in the United States, has already managed to turn into a real celebrity, not only in skateboarding, but also in the social networks. She has thousands of followers on Instagram. In 2016, at the age of 8, Sky became the youngest person ever to participate in the Vans US Open. And although she did not win a medal, this
See that
competition
flip?
showed how great
You
her
see that
potential
flip?
is. Professional
Do you see that flip? These kids, they be so talented. Like
athletes
you see
believe
that
that in the future, when Sky is a little older, she will definitely become the best in the world. After all,
she'll
she
get-
already has her
and
own
she'll get
style.
more
And the
coins.
tricks she does on a
She'll
skateboard
get more
are
coins.
breathtaking.
Look at the flip. Look at that flip. Yo. And the most interesting part, she's a girl. And this thing, they say girls can't do these things. That's the funny part. Like, they say girls can't do these tricks and things. It's only for boys, but she's doing it. Keep it up.
Yes, so far she lacks strength and speed, but she will get there with age. Naomi Kutin. You probably think that a 9-year-old athlete can only be a gymnast or a runner, or perhaps a skater. Naomi Kutin from the US serves as an excellent example that nothing is impossible. She broke the world record in powerlifting,
I hold the record for lifting 215 pounds.
and at the age of 9, turned into an international phenomenon. Naomi has become a supergirl. And this nickname is well-deserved, especially given the fact that Naomi
she's so
began to
strong.
practice powerlifting just a year before she set a new record.
Yeah, take it up.
During weightlifting competitions, she wins the audience over with her victories
girls.
over much
You see, girls, nothing is impossible. Anything is possible if you put yourself and you put your heart into it. You can do it.
older and heavier athletes.
You can
What's her
do it,
secret?
girls.
It's just that this
Don't give
amazing
up.
girl always had the will to win and the desire to become the best. Today, Naomi is already 17, and she continues to practice her favorite sport and set new records. You can check her life and sports achievements in social networks, where she regularly posts photos and videos from workouts.
Hey, we outside people. Thank you people to be watching the video with me. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the video, and please comment down below, and you can share with me a video that you could like, and then I could react on it. We outside people.